Hello, I'm trying to re-engineer this weed whacker motor. When I was in school learning electronics, we did this little project called the electronic gas sink. It pretty much involved a capacitor, a speaker, and an LED. And you would charge up the capacitor and see how long it would make a sound on the speaker or keep the LED lit. And what I'm trying to do is get this motor here to run on this capacitor. This piston here is aluminum. Aluminum is magnetic in a way. Roller coasters basically use aluminum paddles and magnets to stop. If you give aluminum enough of a kick, it's magnetic. Right here I have this little coil, and I have this little cylinder. What I'm going to do is put the coil in here when I glue the cap on, and then this is going to go right on here like this. And somehow I'm going to mount it on there so it can't move. And what I'm going to do is flick this switch, dumping the power from the capacitor into the coil, and it's basically going to push that down. And if I give this enough of a kick, it's going to push this down, and this weight's going to cause it to push all the way back up. What I want to do is give it a kick, it'll go down and back up. I'll give it another kick, it'll go down and back up and spin the motor. And what I'd like to do is use this transformer and this diode to keep the capacitor charged. I'm also going to have a resistor after the coil so this thing just doesn't give one big discharge spark. The lower the resistance, the more power is lost. The higher resistance, the less power is lost. So here's the circuit. I have my capacitor, I have my switch, I have my charging diode, I have my transformer, I have the piston, I have the coil, and I have the resistor there. If you gave that motor the kick without this resistor on it, it would just use up all the power in an instant. Charge up this capacitor, you flick the switch, it dumps its power into the coil, causing the piston to spin around. The resistor keeps it from depleting all of its energy at one time. Now I have the transformer here. Some of the power will go into the transformer, and magnetically it'll be stepped back up. And it'll come down here through this diode and keep the capacitor charged. That's what I'm hoping it'll do. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and stay tuned.